Congratulations on your well-earned academic award. As Dean of Academic and Student Affairs, it has always been a highlight of my job to see students become successful and be recognized for their hard work. This achievement is even more remarkable as you accomplished it during a pandemic. Thank you for being a Middlesex student and shining brightly for the world to see. I hope that you continue to build upon this platform of success that you have established as you navigate life's journey. Congratulations again and job well done.
Hello, I'm Sue Lugley, Program Coordinator for the Business Program at MXCC. Betsy Fisher, Accounting. Betsy first came to MXCC right out of high school, enrolling in the radiology program. At that time, she wasn't really sure of what she wanted to do, and so she left to pursue other opportunities. A couple of years ago, Betsy decided to come back to MXCC to pursue accounting, and this time she really enjoyed learning. Her courses have given her great insight into the way her current company makes decisions. Betsy's hoping to continue her education in the next few years, perhaps pursuing an engineering degree. Kendall Ortiz, Business Administration. Kendall Ortiz is a wife, a mother, and soon-to-be alumni of Middlesex Community College. She previously attended Angelo State University in Texas and Three Rivers Community College in Norwich. Although she enjoyed both schools, she states her experience at Middlesex Community College has been unparalleled. Kendall's interest in studying business started at a young age. However, MXCC enabled Kendall to expand her interest and to explore various subjects with passionate and impactful professors. After graduation, Kendall plans to transfer to a four-year university to obtain a bachelor's degree in economics or business analytics, with ambitions of continuing her education into law school. Patrick Dandino, Business Studies. Patrick spent 10 years roaming around the United States, working on pipelines and at power facilities. A couple of years ago, he changed direction and started working at Pratt & Whitney and settled down. He started at MXCC in the MAP Accelerated Business Program and has finished with the highest GPA in business studies. The accelerated program was perfect for Patrick because he's a very task-oriented person. The 5-week time frame allowed him to focus on individual courses in great detail and permitted him to complete his degree several semesters earlier. Patrick says his time at MXCC has been a great experience and his goals are to continue on to achieve his bachelor's degree and an MBA.
My name is Donna Hilton, and I'm the Program Coordinator of the Computer Information Technology and Management Information Systems degree programs here at Middlesex. It is my pleasure to present this year's MIS Award to Michelle Milskagel, who will be graduating this spring. Michelle came to Middlesex to complete a journey that she initially started when she was 19 years old. Although she had started college right after high school, she didn't have the structure or commitment to complete her degree at that time. Instead, Michelle made the choice to leave school, get married, and start a family. But after raising her sons, Michelle decided it was time to finish what she had started, and she returned to college here at Middlesex. At first, her major was business administration, but she said it was the analytical side of MIS that pulled her into the program. She was intrigued by how computers worked and how their languages functioned. Although at first she was intimidated and wondered how she would relate to classmates who were fresh out of high school, Michelle persevered. She spent many late nights finishing papers after working a full day at work, but she maintained her focus, and this is what she said about her educational journey. I've realized that this journey is not about age or fitting in with the younger generation. It's a mind-changing journey that we're all on together, whether you're young or old. Michelle is a truly amazing student, and she leaves us with the confidence she needs to face the next chapter of her life. I extend my sincere congratulations to Michelle, and I wish her success as she follows her dreams. Thank you.
Hi, I'm John Schaefer, Professor and Coordinator of the Communication Studies program. It is my pleasure to introduce Jaden Rogers, who is this year's recipient as the Most Outstanding Student in Communication Studies. Jaden is receiving this award in part from obtaining the highest GPA of any graduating student in the program this year, with a 3.81 grade point average. In addition to earning a degree in communication studies, Jaden will also be earning a certificate in news and sports production. This is in part of his goal of working for ESPN or being an editor and content creator for a gaming channel. And if he can't get hired by somebody else, Jaden said he will go ahead and start his own gaming channel. And since he's already created his own sports podcast and website with several episodes published, it is certainly within his capabilities. Jaden comes from Meriden, Connecticut, and in addition to his passion for sports, sports media, and gaming, he also plays a guitar and enjoys music. And Jaden has especially expressed his appreciation for the opportunities provided him by Middlesex Community College and the Center for New Media, which he feels has prepared him very well to achieve his goals. Thanks, Jaden, for those sentiments. Good luck in your future, and congratulations on your well-earned award.
Please join me in congratulating Joe Nieves, the winner of the Digital Media Production Academic Award. Joe is a 3.7 grade point average and comes from Plantsville, Connecticut. The way I would describe Joe is he's a perfectionist. He shoots and reshoots, he works and reworks his videos until they're absolutely perfect and of extremely high quality. Right now, Joe is doing an internship with Captured Time Productions, a small independent film company in Litchfield, Connecticut. You also may recognize Joe as the face of Middlesex Community College, as he's also an actor and has been used in several of our commercials.
It's been really nice to have the online experience as well as the on-ground experience.
Please join me in congratulating Joe Nieves.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all of the academic award winners. It may come as no surprise that the recipient of the academic award in English is a bibliophile, a great lover of books. But you might be amazed to learn that her collection consists of 800 books. It also might not come as any great wonder that she's a lover of stories. But you might be surprised to learn that she used to be a hairdresser. My name is Christine Ruggiero, and it is my pleasure, on behalf of the English department, to present this year's academic award in English to Tasha Laskowski. Tasha loves stories, she says, for their power to connect us to other people, show us different views of the world, and take us where we want to go. Her own story, having gone from hairdressing to taking classes part-time at Eastern, to experiencing some financial constraints, and then attending Middlesex, reflects a winding path of perseverance and success. Tasha has maintained an overall GPA of 3.81 and a 3.85 in her English major courses, and she's done so while working full-time for the last several years. On being selected for this award, Tasha said that it solidifies the ownership she can take for how hard she's worked and what she's accomplished. She said it made her whole day, week, month, and year. Tasha will continue to major in English at Central, where she'll also minor in political science, and says of literature, quote, "It is the most impactful art we have in helping us understand our fellow humankind better." It has been our pleasure in the English department to have had her in our classes and to have been part of her story. Congratulations, Tasha. This award is well deserved.
Hi, I'm Judith DeGraffenried, Program Coordinator for the Department of Fine and Graphic Arts. I would like to introduce you to our academic award recipient, Alyssa Pardo. Alyssa has a GPA of 4.0 and is completing her transfer degree in art studies. Alyssa distinguished herself from the very start in this stunning watercolor wash. She captured the rhythm and sparkle of roses in a translucent vase. In this self-portrait, Alyssa captured her own likeness with personality and character. This task has been taken up to the next level in the illustration course. A sense of fun and whimsy was achieved in this patterned self-portrait. A sense of mystery is conveyed in this design project with the juxtaposition of near and far in this portrait of a woman in a space capsule. Alyssa learned to manipulate imagery with bold patterns of organization. Her figure drawings are bold and assured. Her subjects conveyed not only technical perfection, but also a sense of personality. In oil painting, Alyssa quickly distinguished herself as the master of the glass jar. Her early studies combined strong 3D illusionism with brilliant color combinations. Alyssa tackled with confidence the shiniest, most complex drapery she could find. The culmination of her painting course was this magnificent still life. Her deep pictorial intelligence just shines through the complexity of this composition. With brilliance, devotion, and discipline, I have no doubt she will be a great painter. Bravo.
Hi, folks. I'm Tad Lincoln, professor, coordinator, and advisor to political science majors, economics majors, and importantly today, some general studies majors. I would like to present the academic award for the graduating student who is earning a degree in general studies and who has distinguished herself, or in this case, himself, academically. I would like to present the academic award in general studies to Rannan Klein. Rannan is graduating with nearly perfect grades, a 3.96 GPA. That is truly outstanding, Rannan. One thing that impressed me about Rannan is his diligence. For example, Rannan prefers taking his classes on campus. But when he was forced to take his classes online due to COVID, he didn't let that dent his academic performance at all. And when Rannan did take his classes on campus, he took most trips to campus via bus. He went from Cromwell to Middletown Central Terminal, and then from the Central Terminal to our Middletown campus. He would take the earlier buses and hang out on campus to be certain he would get to his classes on time. Because sometimes, he noted, the buses would not make it to campus on schedule. This is just one small slice of Rannan's conscientiousness that led to his superb academic performance. Congratulations, Rannan.
Good evening. My name is Victor Trier. I'm the history professor here at Middlesex Community College and have been so for 29 years. I'd like to congratulate Garrett Indich for winning the History Academic Award this year. Garrett has been an excellent student for the past couple of years. In my courses, he's done great work, taken, again, numerous courses, and has always turned in top quality papers and tests. And he's certainly among those students who, from the beginning, I noted that he really had a great handle on the material, had a great understanding of history, and most of all, and the greatest characteristic a student could have, which is a desire to learn more and enjoying learning the subject matter. And academically, he did extraordinarily well. So Garrett, I congratulate you on winning the award, and good luck in the future.
My name is Dr. Andy Levy. I am the program coordinator in psychology and also one of the coordinators of the honors program. And it is my pleasure to present this year's Liberal Arts and Sciences Award to Adam Gomez. I've gotten to know Adam well through his participation in our honors program. Simply put, Adam is one of the top students that we've ever had in the honors program. And this is true despite the fact that he is one of the youngest. He was only 16 years old when he first enrolled at MXCC in spring of 2019. Adam joined our honors program and he immediately stood out. His tremendous academic ability was glaringly obvious in classroom discussions and in all of his work, and of course also in his 4.0 GPA. In fact, his intellect and the depth of his insights really reminds me of the students that I taught when I was a professor at the Harvard School of Public Health. Adam is really that exceptional. But he doesn't rest on his laurels. He works hard and performs at this extremely high level despite balancing numerous other responsibilities. He holds a regular job, he volunteers extensively for Habitat for Humanity, and holds multiple roles on campus. So Adam really uses his gifts both to further his own knowledge and education, but also to help his community. And those contributions really reflect another attribute that really makes Adam stand out, and that is that he is just a lovely person. So I'm really pleased that Adam is the recipient of this year's Liberal Arts and Sciences Award. He is so very deserving. Congratulations, Adam.
Hello, I'm Jill Flanagan, Program Coordinator for Health Information Management. I'm pleased to announce that Karen Valentin has been selected to receive the Academic Award for the Health Information Management Program. Karen excelled in her courses while balancing her time between work and school. She put a lot of effort into managing her time to complete her coursework to the best of her abilities, and she was quite successful in meeting that goal. Karen is now preparing to sit for her Registered Health Information Technician certification exam. We are certain that she will be successful in achieving professional certification. Karen has shared that she enjoyed her experience at Middlesex and that she appreciated the efforts her professors made to ensure that she understood the material. Karen plans to continue her education and will enroll in the Health Information Management Bachelor's Degree program at Charter Oak State College in the fall. We wish her much success and congratulate her on her accomplishments. Congratulations, Karen.
Hi, I'm Arlen Aceto, and I'm the Program Coordinator here for the Ophthalmic Design and Dispensing programs at Middlesex Community College. We're very pleased with this year's graduating class, and we had a whole host of very qualified, very talented students and graduates. This year, however, we did have to pick one, and we're happy with our selection of our award winner for the academic awards for our program. Our student who has won this award is Emra Rakopowski. Emra, congratulations. He has done remarkably from an academic standpoint. He is a joy to have in school. He's a mentor and a friend to many of the other students in the program. He has faced a number of challenges, notwithstanding working a heavy schedule, having a newborn child arrive in the middle of his studies, and despite all the different stumbling blocks, all the challenges, he's maintained a sense of professionalism and a grace that we're very impressed with. And because of his academic achievements, his personal achievements, and his standing in our program, we wanted to congratulate you on this year's Ophthalmic Design and Dispensing Award winner, Emra Rakopowski.
Greetings from the Radiologic Technology program here at Middlesex Community College. It is my distinct honor to present this academic award to one of our best and brightest students, Brian Schramm. Brian has earned a remarkable 4.0 GPA in our X-ray Tech program. Yes, that translates into all A's, which is no small feat for any student. But Brian is not your ordinary student. He came to Middlesex after already earning a bachelor's degree, but wanting to change careers. This, as you can imagine, was not an easy decision because it would require him to sacrifice sleep, money, and precious time with his young son. Despite being in this rigorous full-time medical program, which requires a tremendous amount of study time in and out of the classroom, he works 2 jobs to help make ends meet. Everyone associated with the School of Radiology and at the various sites where he has done his clinical training has only good things to say about him. They report that he is excellent with patients, demonstrating good patient care and positioning skills, and he is a pleasure to work with. He arrives on time, ready to work, and takes the initiative to help in any way that he can. He is a true team player. Brian is the perfect blend of intellect and compassion, all the makings of a wonderful radiologic technologist. Please join me in congratulating Brian on receiving this important and prestigious academic award. It has been hard-earned and is very well-deserved. Congratulations, Brian.
My name is Dr. Chris Gargamelli, and I am the Program Coordinator for the Veterinary Technology Program. On behalf of all of us in the Veterinary Technology Program, I am pleased to present this year's Academic Award in Veterinary Technology to Jaden Vossler. Given the selective nature of the Veterinary Technology Program, we have many excellent students. However, Jaden is a standout amongst them. She currently has a 4.0 grade point average, quite the accomplishment given the rigorous scientific nature of the Veterinary Technology Program. While the Veterinary Technology Program has had other 4.0 students in the past, Jaden's accomplishment is noteworthy given the tumultuous year we have had due to COVID-19. Last spring, the program transitioned completely online, and this academic year, we have been operating in a hybrid manner. As both the instructors and students adapted to the online environment, many challenges arose. Jaden not only took all of it in stride, but rose to the occasion by maintaining all A's, while many around her did not fare as well. In asking other instructors about Jaden, she was described as being a great team player who collaborates well with her classmates. She has an infectious laugh and great sense of humor. For her diligence and success in the Veterinary Technology Program, along with her good nature, we are pleased to present Jaden Vossler with the Academic Award in Veterinary Technology.
Hello, my name is Tracy Ariel. I'm the Director of the Manufacturing Program at Middlesex Community College. I'm honored to present Nathaniel Major with the Academic Award under the Manufacturing Engineering Technology. He's receiving this award today for his excellent academic achievements in pursuit of his associate's degree. Nathaniel, who's from Middletown, decided to come to Middlesex because of its location and stayed because of the campus, the friends he's made, and the college community. Nathaniel is currently working in the manufacturing industry as a CNC machine operator and is pursuing his degree in the evenings and is very close to completing his degree. He has shared that his plan is to continue in the manufacturing field and use his degree to move into engineering or programming position within his company. We want to congratulate Nathaniel in this achievement. We are proud of your accomplishments and your representation of Middlesex Community College's manufacturing engineering program. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Rebecca Risk-Brown, Program Coordinator for Criminal Justice and Criminology. This year, I'm very excited to be giving the Criminal Justice Award to Jamie McEnerney. Jamie is graduating as Criminology Studies student at Middlesex with a 3.84 GPA. Her goal is to be in the FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force. Some fun facts about Jamie: she has a German Shepherd named Yevi, who she has a tattoo of on her arm. She owes everything to her parents for her education. Her inspirations are her younger brother and older sister, who she says are geniuses. Her hobbies include reading, watching true crime, hanging out with friends, thrifting, playing cards, and my favorite, taking naps. I agree with you, Jamie. So I asked Jamie for a fond memory of Middlesex, and she says she'll never forget the day in forensic science when we dissected pigs. The smell of the formaldehyde made me more nauseous than seeing how the inside of the pig looked. And that day in class scared me, and I will never forget that smell. Jamie, sorry, that was my fault, but it's part of forensics. When I asked her to share a funny story about something that had Middlesex involved, unfortunately involved me again. She said, my very first day at Middlesex, I was in your Intro to CJ class. You called on me in class, but called me Janice instead of Jamie. And I didn't realize you were talking to me until I saw you looking at me. I have never turned more red in my life when I had to correct you in front of the whole class as they were looking at me. I probably won't ever forget, but I laugh about my embarrassment now. Jamie, I apologize for calling you Janice, and I vividly remember that moment, and I too was very embarrassed. So Jamie, Janice, congratulations on your award.
Good evening. My name is Norma Rosado Javier, and I am the Program Coordinator for the Early Childhood Education Program. It is my pleasure to present the Early Childhood Education Academic Award to Maria Franco. Maria started working with children at the young age of 16 in an after-school daycare center. That is where she developed her love for children. She enjoyed the experience so much that she decided to make early childhood education her career. She continues to work on that same facility today, in addition to also working as a paraprofessional in the public school system. It is evident that Maria truly enjoys working with young children. Throughout her student teaching experience, she demonstrated compassion and commitment to the children and families she serves. She has managed to work with every age group under the umbrella of early childhood education. That would include working with infants, toddlers, preschoolers, and school-age children. Maria indicated to me that Middlesex provided her with the best educational experience right from the start. Reflecting back on her high school years, Maria felt she didn't get much support or encouragement from her teachers. At Middlesex, she gained confidence and motivation. She is grateful and praises her teachers for the encouragement and support. Maria will graduate spring of 2021 with an associate's degree and a certificate in early childhood education. She currently holds the highest GPA of the graduating class, a 3.85. She plans to continue her education to obtain a state certification and work in the public school system. Good luck to you, Maria, as you continue your education and pursue your dreams in the field of early childhood education. It is my pleasure to present to you the Early Childhood Academic Award. Congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Jennifer Hernandez, Professor and Program Coordinator for Human Services, Social Work Studies, and Therapeutic Rec. It is my pleasure this evening to offer our academic award to Kimberly Howley for Human Services. Kimberly is a strong student who displayed professionalism in her role as a student. She was consistent in her commitment to her development of understanding of self and her role as a provider. She was curious and eager to further explore new ways to enhance her community through services, but equally as interested in exploring the ins and outs of resource development to be sure that she could further contribute to the needs of her community around her. Other faculty shared, "It was a pleasure to have Kimberly in our class. And though it was an extraordinary semester, as the school and our classes had to transition to other ways of learning due to COVID, Kimberly worked well in a team and communicated well through responsive feedback in both task and rational elements." Her instructor further stated, "It was a privilege to have known her for the small amount of time." Congratulations, it is absolutely a privilege to share in this opportunity to recognize you for your academic achievements at Middlesex. I look forward to the future for you and all those that you will serve.
Hi, my name is Dr. Andy Levy. I am the Program Coordinator for Psychology Studies, as well as one of the coordinators of the Honors Program. It is my pleasure to present this year's Psychology Studies Award to Thomas Laskowski. In addition to being a Psychology Studies major, Tom is also a member of our Honors Program, so I've really had the opportunity to get to know him well during his time at MXCC. And Tom is really one of the good ones. He is such a good person. He's unceasingly kind and respectful and friendly. Even in virtual classes and meetings, his good nature just shines through. As does his intellect. He has great ideas, deep insights, and just writes beautifully. And because of this, he has earned a 4.0 GPA and was also the recipient of the Honors Program Academic Excellence Award last year. Tom also does so much for his community. He's an officer of MXCC's Honor Society, Phi Theta Kappa, and engages in so much volunteer work in addition to holding down a job. He's a remarkable young man, and I know he will do great things upon transferring next fall. He is a very deserving recipient of the Psychology Studies Award. Congratulations, Tom.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Jennifer Hernandez, Professor and Program Coordinator of Human Services, Social Work Studies, and Therapeutic Rec. It is my pleasure to recognize Nicole Hedrick this evening for her accomplishments and academic achievements. Nicole is a bright student who is dedicated to understanding concepts and process. She views the world around her as an opportunity to serve. Nicole is thoughtful and caring to others and sees opportunities for growth in those who need support. Other faculty shared that Nicole is dedicated and a hardworking student, that she has consistency in striving to do her absolute best. She was always in class on time, respectful, and actively participated in genuine interactions with those around her. Congratulations, Nicole. It is my privilege to share in this opportunity to recognize you for your academic achievement at Middlesex Community College. I look forward to your future and for those who you will serve.
Hello, my name is Frank Stellabote, and I'm the program coordinator for biochemistry studies, biology studies, and biotechnology programs. Today I'm going to be giving an award for the student in biology studies. Her name is Miranda Murphy, and she is going to be graduating with a biology studies associate degree in May. She took a lot of her courses with my fellow faculty members, and unfortunately I didn't have her in my advanced courses, but this actually turned out great for Miranda because she took Anatomy Physiology 1 and 2, and she did so well that she was recently accepted into the pre-nursing program at Central Connecticut State University, and she hopes to go into their nursing program after completing the pre-nursing program. So congratulations, Miranda. And the next award I'd like to give out is to Leah Scapetto, and I'm much more well acquainted with Leah because she was in my molecular biotechniques course, and this is a pretty interesting course because we work on problems that students are interested in, and the problem that we worked on, the question that we were trying to answer, was whether or not some of the most commonly available pet foods were genetically modified. We wanted to see if those pet foods had GMOs in them, and Leah worked as a part of a team, and she tested many different dog foods, and she crushed them all up, and she made this amazing poster where we looked at the results of many different dog foods from many different brands. And I'm particularly proud of Leah because she was able to complete all of her coursework while working full time in a laboratory. So congratulations, Leah, and I'm sure that wherever you go on to pursue your 4-year degree, you'll do very well. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Lin Lin, Professor and Program Coordinator of Engineering, Computer Science, and Technology Studies programs at Middlesex Community College. I'm very pleased to present this year's Computer Engineering Technology Program Award to Justin Mann. Justin Mann is a lifelong resident of Middletown, and he graduated from Middletown High School. Always a lover of technology and a tinkerer of various things such as computer and automobiles, Justin decided to pursue an education in the Computer Engineering Technology program offered by Middlesex Community College. During his time at Middlesex, Justin worked full-time at Stop & Shop supermarket, and he found that balancing his workload between work and school was difficult, but he was up for the challenge. The various courses offered help him to develop skills in areas such as mathematics, engineering, and computer theory. As he continued to learn more, his interest in the computer engineering continued to grow. Justin feels that MXCC has given him the knowledge and skills to confidently pursue a higher degree. He met both great professors and great colleagues, and he attributes much of his success to them. Congratulations, Justin.
Hi, my name is Donna Hilton, and I'm the Program Coordinator of the Computer Information Technology and the Management Information System degree programs here at Middlesex Community College. I am very honored to present this year's Computer Information Technology Award to Matthew Ryan, who completed his degree last fall with an overall GPA of a perfect 4.0. Matt is truly an amazing student. Not only did he manage to earn all A's in every course, he did this while working a full-time job. Matt came to MXCC to deepen his understanding of computer science so that he could advance in his career. When asked about his journey at MXCC, Matt said, and I quote, "The journey at MXCC has been great, and the professors were all very helpful in attaining my degree. The education has helped me immensely in gaining further technical skills, as well as preparing for the next step in my career." When Matt did his internship, he was able to spend time working in the IT department at his job. He made quite an impression on them. And in addition to his current duties as a job coach, Matt continues to help the IT department because of his amazing skill set. Matt is currently interviewing for a position as an IT professional, and I am confident that he will find his place in this field. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to Matthew, and I wish him all the best in the future. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Lin Lin, Professor and Program Coordinator of Engineering, Computer Science, and Technology Studies programs at Middlesex Community College. I'm very pleased to present this year's Computer Science Studies Program Award to Franklin Massamy. Franklin Massamy felt like he always wanted to be a scientist, a chemist, a virologist. He thought he always wanted to study viruses, learn about diseases, and how to cure them ever since he was a child. At MXCC, Franklin enjoyed his time in both chemistry and biology courses. Also, he loved playing video games. He loved the world that you can get lost in, along with the characters that you can meet. Several games hold a special place in his heart and mind. He bought a coding course and tried it out over Thanksgiving break, and he absolutely loved it. Franklin knew his new passion and dream was to go into computer science and create video games for others to enjoy, as he has his entire life. Franklin anticipates to join Epsilon Pi Tau Honor Society. After getting his Computer Science Studies associate degree, Franklin is going to transfer to Southern Connecticut State University or UConn to finish his bachelor's degree. He wrote to me that he was looking into entering a competition where the winners go to Sweden and visit major game developers and companies. His new dream would never have been realized if it was not for MXCC. MXCC helped Franklin further his passion and skills. Next, I'll present the Engineering Science Program Award to Alexander Foster. Alexander Foster is majored in engineering science and mathematics studies, and he will graduate with both degrees by this summer. During his time at MXCC, he has served as secretary of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and the Math Club, has been inducted into the Epsilon Pi Tau Honor Society, has run for public office, and has been a food bank volunteer. Alexander joined MXCC at the age of 16. He has maintained an A to A- average in all semesters, ending with a GPA above 3.8 as he's setting up to graduate. Alexander wrote to me that he feels a deep gratitude towards the faculty and staff of Middlesex Community College for their help in achieving his goals. The programs have prepared him for the rest of his academic career and life. Congratulations, Franklin and Alexander.
Hi, everyone. My name is Steve Kravisky, professor of mathematics here at Middlesex Community College, and I'm a co-advisor of the Math Club as well, and I also run the system math contest. Oliver Phil Haber will be the recipient of this year's Mathematics Award for our department. Oliver is currently a student in my Calculus 3 class. He's on his way to getting an A, and he's done a good job with the class. He'll sometimes come to the board and do math problems for the benefit of other students. He's also a stalwart member of our math club, which sponsored Pi Day, many of whom did the math contest as Oliver did. He also plays the banjo, and since I do as well, I'm hoping we'll get to jam at some point. So I'm pleased to offer Oliver our 2021 Math Department Award, and congratulations, Oliver, on a job well done. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Minkler, Chief Executive Officer of Middlesex Community College. This is my favorite time of year. It's a time to celebrate our students' academic and artistic achievements, to give scholarships for the upcoming school year, and to graduate students who've earned associate degrees in credit-bearing certificates in over 70 academic programs. Long story short, this month, we focus on you, the students. Tonight, I'm especially proud to congratulate all of you as recipients of the 2021 Academic Awards at Middlesex Community College. This is an annual tradition where we get to say thank you. Thank you for being among the highest achieving students at our college, students who will graduate with the highest grade point average in each of our associate degree programs. You represent all of the best in what we hope for in students who will graduate from this great college. You have equal measures of courage, confidence, and compassion. Regardless of your major, you took the bold step to further your education by enrolling at Middlesex. You gained confidence in yourselves as citizens of our campus community who've taken on leadership roles both in and out of the classroom. And you've discovered that a healthy dose of compassion goes a long way toward being productive, engaged global citizens focused on making the world a better place for all. Tonight, we celebrate your dreams and your academic achievements. Our mission says that you, our students, are the center of our college. You're the reason why the faculty, staff, deans, and I choose to work here. You inspire us to do our best work every day. Please remember that none of us are alone in our endeavors. This ceremony celebrates the unique professional relationships that develop between community college students and their faculty. I'm so proud of the faculty who presented awards to you tonight. They've taught you, mentored you, and will continue to help you succeed in the bright futures each of you have ahead. We also recognize those around you, your friends, your family, and your teachers, all of us who believe in you. Please give these folks a hearty thank you, as thanks for having your back throughout good times and bad. Everyone at Middlesex Community College sees greatness in all of you. I'm confident that after you graduate this month, you'll be entering successful careers and further education at the bachelor's degree, master's degree, and maybe even the doctoral degree levels too. Many thanks again to the committee of faculty and staff who planned the Academic Awards ceremony. In particular, thanks to our Center for New Media for making this event come alive through the magic only they know how to do. Award recipients, please accept my sincere congratulations on your achievements. I sincerely wish that you, your families, and your loved ones are safe and well.